Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Trenton Brooks. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Chase Headley. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Fair ball. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Headley. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Going on.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Green settles under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. The second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. There's the strike. That misses. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Headed towards the corner. And there's 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Sean Reynolds comes on now.
Now pitching. Shaw.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, called strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
I got 1 ball,
Next
1 strike.
pitch misses way outside. This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Witt around third. He scores and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brennan Hanafy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Randall Grichuk up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And delivers outside. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that.
And he can't come up with it. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Peterson back to work. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. And there's a strike. And that one popped in the air left field. Green settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Marte off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. And Charleston makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Left field. Profar has this one sized up. Nabs it. And there's one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Fly to right his first time.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy. Now pitching.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. And he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Raley is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward, that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside. Hate it all you want, but you gon' see me touch the sky.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wolverines going up against the Bulls. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And Ian swings through it.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Paredes. Late with the swing there. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
1
down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Shea Langoliers. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes, breaks his bat, and pops it up. Bush puts it away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back in Arlington, here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Mizorowski back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Inside,
ball, 1
almost
strike.
got him. Stays alive. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Paredes settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, they're looking to
0-1's
get
the
on the
count.
board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. The tag out.
Got him. That's an out.
But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90%. Of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results. Boog
strikes him out with 101. And now the switch hitting catcher.
17.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Michael Busch, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead
No
0-2 in
ball,
the
2
count.
strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that?
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing
0-1.
in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before
No
this
ball,
game
2
started.
strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody
1
missed
ball,
the
1
swing
strike.
sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly
1
he was
ball,
sitting on a
2
fastball
strikes.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him
That's
for
a
his
ball.
commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle
2
with 2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Well, he just threw that
1-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back in Arlington, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1.
Langoliers.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strider deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball,
and
2
as
strikes.
we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Witt snags it. 1 down. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Wilson.
That one at triple digits.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. He popped out his first time. That's out to center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West. Cowboys and Indians.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Mizorowski back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
The count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wilson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
And that just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Grounded out his first time up. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one popped up. Witt trying to get to it. 1 away. Here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 17.
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Michael Busch. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Busch.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays down a bunt. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Runner on the goal. It's
Ball
a pitch
1,
out.
No strikes.
Throw to
He's
second. Out. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here comes Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Acuna runs. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Now
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Oh, that's it.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 balls.
Now a pitch
1
out
strike.
to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. First and third, 1 down. Fouled off down the right side. And that one is inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 in this one.
Seager.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Ian Happ.
Now pitching.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So now a pinch hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Late on that fastball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and all the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him! And now 1 away.
Now batting.
So up next, Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. That one is 99. And it's 0-2. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
2 strikes.
Try to put something up on the board.
Acuna moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and he just misses. Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one missing inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson. Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Langoliers collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. Now pitching,
Lee Smith on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike one. That one in triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's going to be number 7.
Number 17. Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
Lifted in the air down the left side. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In half up to hit. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. James Wood.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First offering misses badly for ball 1, but he's safe. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Schwarber. The catch is made to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love a hater, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke, whether spirit